Lucien Joseph says it's the latest attack on the present system of taxi operators at the island's ports. Though billed as an initiative to reform the transportation system at the ports, Joseph says the SLASPA symposium is another attempt to destroy the livelihoods of his members at the ports. He says it's part of a grand scheme by the tourism minister.
The minister made some very strange comments, the Minister of Tourism, when he says that the Berlin Wall has been taken down. Everything has changed around the world. Why is the whole operation of transporting St.Lucia remain the same? So the minister in essence is saying that it is time for SLASPA to go away with the concession on the airport and let the drivers go anywhere they want.
The proposed air and seaport transportation policy is billed as one that will ensure an organized system of transport for visitors to the island. SLASPA has commissioned a number of studies on the way forward. At last Wednesday's symposium, General Manager Sean Matthews says the authority has been examining systems at airports throughout the world to develop the best policy for St. Lucia.
We have looked at nearly all the main systems that are actually in play and the main models that are in play across the world. The key thing is that we are unique and we may not be able to adopt any one of them. And in so saying, we need to understand from each of the sectors what the needs are and what the requirements are for each of the sectors working together.
But Joseph is not buying what SLASPA is selling. He's also taking on the transport minister in his opposition of the plans. He says Guy Joseph is getting too involved in St. Lucia's tourism affairs and must stick to his portfolio.
The Minister of Transport is too deeply involved in the taxi sector. The minister is not the Minister of Tourism. The minister is the first time in history of St. Lucia I have seen a minister so deeply involved in transport. The minister right now is covering for Sandals as if, well, he is the Minister of Tourism. The Minister of Tourism, the Minister of Transport should behave himself.
Last week's symposium stressed the need for a developed, carefully managed port transport system. But Joseph says the system is working right now, and the proposed reform is another ploy to undermine the taxi drivers at the ports. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.